Well, another symptom of the economic collapse is 7,000 more jobs. Yes, Sarah Nacera for the Washington Journal reports that Walmart Stores Incorporated is planning to cut thousands of office positions around the country. They state that it's a sign that the retailer's effort to make its cavernous stores more efficient is also changing the face of the workforce. They write here that the country's largest private employer is eliminating about 7,000 U.S. store accounting and invoicing positions over the next several months. They write jobs mostly held by long-term employees, often some of the highest paid hourly workers in stores. They write the retail wants those employees working with shoppers, not in back rooms, say company executives. They say here centralizing or automating much of those tasks is more efficient. They state that the jobs are coveted as a rare desk job in retail. They say you're not running around the store on your feet all day and you receive a decent pay, says the Walmart store accounting employee. They write they earn about $13 an hour or $27,000 a year. Everybody wants to get in there. The job never opens up, says the person who has worked in the store for 9 years. So Walmart shutting down those jobs, another symptom of Walmart trying to tighten the belt, certainly tighten up the belt because, well, hey, the box stores, I think they're really going to be a thing of the past at some point. Amazon, online retail, is dominating severely. That's very clear. You can see it. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
It's time to live the life you deserve.
Well, I'm allowed to give praises to Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. Double honors to the elders apostles, a great millstone. What I just what the video was just describing that it's gonna be an economic collapse. All right, and America is done. It's over with. So for all you Americans that's seeking for American dream, basically this American dream is gonna be a nightmare for you. All right, and I'm gonna go to Ecclesiastes 12:3. It's saying the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Who are the keepers of the house? The elites, the banking families. All right, they're gonna tremble because they feel the pinch of the economic gonna collapse. Basically, the Lord gonna put the spirit on them to collapse the the economics, the economy. All right, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out the window be darkened. Right. That means that the grinder cease means that no jobs, man. Ain't gonna be really no jobs out here, really. You know, but mainly like they hiring, but at the same time, it's gonna be when the economic collapse, it ain't gonna be no more jobs, and they say they shutting down 7,000 more Walmart stores. So say because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So if you hoping for a future, you know what I'm saying, you hoping for American dream and all this shit, the Lord is doing a monkey wrench in that. All right. Verse 4 is saying, the doors shall be shut in the streets. Right. And that's talking about all the Walmarts. You know what I'm saying? All the stores and all the financial stores and stuff like that. So basically, man, that's prophecy. All right. Say when the sound of the grinder is low, he shall rise up with the voice of the bird, which means you're going to be getting up looking for jobs. All right. You're going to be getting up searching for a job. Hopefully you get a job. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky, you be working for a temp agency or something. All right. All the daughters of music shall be brought low, which the bullshit music that that Americans listen to. straight garbage, you know. But that's another topic. That's another note. All right. So basically, the scripture the scripture represents, man, the falling of your society, the falling of your economic structure, the falling of all these different company manufactured jobs. You know, um, basically America is done. I mean, it ain't gonna be no more jobs. All the economics is gonna collapse. All the retail stores and all that's gonna close down. So what y'all gonna do in that day when all that shut down? You know. But next scripture, I'm gonna jump to my favorite scripture. I'm gonna jump to Isaiah 19:15. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 15 says, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt." And that's talking about America. Egypt is modern day spiritually America. It ain't talking about ancient Egypt. All right. It's talking about modern day Babylon, which is America, man. Egypt. All right. Which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. All right. So all these CEO companies and these manufacturing companies, you know what I'm saying, and the people that's working, you know, y'all ain't be able to do anything, man. Y'all is not gonna basically, heal heal the society, man, because it's over. I'm gonna read it one more time. Say Isaiah 19:15 say, "Neither shall there be any work for Egypt." And that's talking about the Walmarts, the 7,000 closing down the Walmarts, man. And ain't gonna be no work. You know what I'm saying? Which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So ain't nothing that these people or these CEOs, these high manufacturer um um corporate these corporate American, society, I mean, basically they ain't got nothing else to to give, you know what I'm saying? So basically this American dream that the scripture I just got to read in Ecclesiastes 12, this gonna become a nightmare. Then a famine is gonna hit because mainly, Walmart is basically, it's like one of the head stores that everybody go to. They say, "In that day Egypt, Salakia, in that day shall Egypt be like unto women." Look at all you men out here, man. Y'all like bunch of bitches, you know. And for those that be on my comment board talking shit, y'all a bunch of bitches. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women. Egypt represents America. So mainly you men out here is not manning up. You men out here is basically, it's not y'all basically got the spirit of a woman. Y'all got too much estrogen, man. All right, and it goes for our people too, man. The men of our people, you know, there's not manning up, man. Y'all gonna be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Most High of hosts, which He shaketh over it. The Lord is shaking His hand over America, man. He's shaking the tree. You know what I'm saying? He's basically collapsing the economics. And that's when the RFID chip gonna be issued. And that's why you men, the toughest one's gonna be like women, man. All right. So terror is gonna come upon this place because what you Americans gonna do when they shut down the light grid, when they cut food supplies coming to this different stores? What y'all gonna do? And that's when killing and robbing is gonna take place. All right. The only man, the Lord, man. the elect. All right. Moving on. Go to Zephaniah, and this is the reason why the Lord is bringing down your infrastructure and bringing down your economic structure. According to this, Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 11. It say, "How ye inhabitants of Mektesh?" What is Mektesh? Mektesh is basically Mektesh is Mektesh is basically your economic structure, man. Your economics and your higher economics, which is like I forgot the name of it, but it's gonna come to mind. For all the merchants, people are cut down. All they that bear silver are cut off. So for all you Edomites, you so-called white people that's in power, man, y'all bearing silver is gonna get cut off, man. All right, it's gonna get cut off, man. Like basically, Mektesh means stock markets. You know, your stock exchange. That's what Mektesh means. Salakia for that. Read it one more time and say, "How ye inhabitants of Mektesh?" Who are the inhabitants of Mektesh? you so-called white people, man. Y'all the inhabitants of Mektesh, man. And that's your stock markets, your stocks and bonds, your your ComEd, your it's another term for your stock markets as well. Your Dow, all right, and your S&P. For all the merchant people are cut down, all that bear silver are cut off. So basically, all the 7,000 jobs that's shutting down, that's part of the stock markets too. And it shall come to pass that in that time, and I will search Jerusalem with candles, and punish the men that are settled on their leads. Who are the men that settled on their leads, man? You Rothschilds, you Bilderbergs, you Oppenheimers, you had banking families, man. Y'all settle on y'all leads. That's saying they heart. The Most High would not do good, neither would He do evil. So y'all don't believe in God, basically, and basically you think Yahweh Shai is not going to do anything. All right, because the proudness of you Edomites, man. All right. So basically, man, as the days go by, man, this society is crumbling before your eyes, and for you proud ass, people in America, man, that talk shit, you know, say ignorant ass shit because y'all American dream is coming to nightmare, man. All right, it's coming to nightmare. It's coming to nightmare. So basically pissed off because you got the men of the Lord standing out every Saturday, prophesying the downfall of this country, man. This so-called country was a corporation. All right, that's why y'all pissed off because y'all time is up, man. And then the first thing the Lord gonna do is get rid of your economic structure, according to the scriptures. All right. See, the Lord gonna search. He said that I will search Jerusalem with candles. All right. The Lord is searching for the elect. He's searching for the men that sigh and cry, man. And we sighing and crying as we speak for this place to go down, man. All right. So I'm gonna go to the next scripture. I'm gonna go to James. Real quick. I'm going to the book of James chapter 5, verse 1. It say, "Go to now, you rich men." Who is your rich men? Your elites, man. Your banking families, man. Weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you in your destruction. You know what I'm saying? Your stock markets, your stock exchange, your debt clock. if you look at the debt clock now, um, it's basically your debt clock is basically like 21 trillion in debt, I believe. I might have to look on there. But it say go to now, you rich men, and weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth eaten. And that's what's going on, man. All right. So riches are corrupt and your garments are moth eaten. So basically, your economics is getting weaker and weaker. All right. So your gold and your silver cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. So when the last days come, when destruction comes, going to save you out of this destruction, man, which is not. All the treasure that you heap that you stole from other countries, man. You know, all right. You know, so basically, that Walmart closing, that's signified that's America. That's part of America's dream. That's part of America's structure. That's part of America's economics. You know, that's a part of America's manufacture, and it's closing. It's shutting down, right? All right. So with that, I would like to say Kahala Yahba Shema Shai, double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's pushing this truth. Shalom.